Hey folks, here's another one of my YouTube videos. It's going to be about two stories that took place involving me and my friends Chris and my friend Jeremy, aka Sweet J. So I'll start with the Sweet J story first. This is about April 2001. You know, we go to a Met game. They're playing like Milwaukee or somebody, I don't really remember who, but they lost the game 3-1 or 3-2 or something like that by 1 or 2 runs, which was a bummer because that's just the way it works. But we go to the Met game, whatever, I pay for parking, and, you know, like I said, they lost by a run or 2, and we're on our way home from the game, and we take a wrong turn somewhere and wind up in, like, freaking Red Hook, Brooklyn, near the Verrazano Bridge, taking us either to Manhattan or upstate, but luckily we didn't get on. We found our way back home, and it took us an extra hour and a half because we got lost, but that's besides the point. And which is the segue into the story with my friend Chris, which happened last night. We were hanging out, so I get a text from him about 1 o'clock while I'm at the bar for a movie afternoon. So I text him and said, if you want to hang out, meet up like 7:30 like we normally do. He's like, alright, cool, whatever, I'll meet you by your house. 7:15, Chris texts me like, hey, I'm by the house. And I go out, meet him, we get in the car, and we had no idea what we were going to do. So we start driving around. We wind up going right on Jamaica Avenue and wind up going through Jamaica along Suffolk along the Q30 and 31 bus routes there. And we wind up on like 178th Street, whatever. Have no idea where the hell we are and how to get home. But we wind up driving and wind up in JFK Airport. We make our way out of JFK and into the road next to it, going near 5 towns, and we figured out how to get home after this long trip. This lasted about 2 hours. So we hit like the border of Brooklyn, the border of the Bronx, like 2 minutes from each, whatever. And we wind up coming back because we hit like the Southern State, the service roads there for like we go and come from Green Acres. So instead of, you know, figuring out something to do, we drive around, wind up in Flushing, and stop at the store he used to work at, do that, whatnot, and finally wind up making our way back here because we figured out where the heck we were and whatnot. I mean, it was one of those times where you had nothing to do, well, the second story at least, when it turns out being fun. But the first story with my buddy Sweet J, it's totally different because we were totally lost after we had done something, which wasn't a surprise to most people, and like I said, it took us an extra hour and a half to get home, whatever, but that's besides the point. And we had fun either way, but nothing really happened like that to me until like last night, which turned out to be cool because it took away our boredom, even though we're like, what to do, and whatnot. So it's like, learn your lesson, folks. Sometimes driving around with your friends, getting lost, not knowing where you are, can be better than actually going to one specific place and doing something fun. But that can be your whole adventure. So that's my video for today. Hope people watch it, and I'll be coming up with another video later after this. So if you want, watch this. comment on it, rate, hate, subscribe, tell me what you like, what you didn't like, what I should have done different, what I shouldn't do, what I should do, and just tell me what you think. So, like I said, this video is going to be up, and along with my other video pertaining to the WWE Royal Rumble, which I'll also both link up to my Facebook page. So, see you around, folks.